Most people do not fail because they lack talent. They fail because they obey their mood instead of their mission.
Fuck
Listen
your
carefully.
mood.
Your mood is not your master. Your
mood
emotions are
doesn't
not
matter.
your authority. And your
are
feelings
a
do not get
beast.
to vote on your future.
Beast.
The moment you decided on your goal, you were
Dude.
clear, you were focused,
The
you were
word.
honest with yourself about what needed to be done.
You're a big
But
dog.
then, comfort arrived, fear whispered, doubt knocked, and suddenly the plan that once felt powerful started to feel heavy.
Ah!
Where destinies are decided. The world is divided into two kinds of people. Those who act according to a plan, and those who act according to how they feel.
Yeah.
The second group stays busy, emotional, exhausted, and broke. The first group becomes unstoppable. Your mood changes with sleep, weather, opinions, and pressure. Your plan was built with intention, reason, and vision. Why would you let something unstable control something sacred? Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect in action. Every time you follow your plan when you don't feel like it.
I don't want to do this
and your mind
at all.
Success is not created in moments of inspiration. It is built in moments of resistance. When the body says,
oh, I'd rather fuck for pleasure right now.
Say quit. That is the exact moment champions move forward.
And I don't do that.
Do not negotiate with weakness. Weakness always asks for comfort. Strength demands commitment. You don't need motivation every day. You need obedience to your own decisions.
Dolphins do.
A written plan is a contract with your future self. Breaking it is betrayal. Honoring it is power. Understand this truth. Your environment does not control you.
Understand it.
Other people do not control you.
Understand
The only thing that can stop your progress is letting emotions replace execution. Great achievers train themselves to act first and feel later. They do not wait to feel confident to take action.
Yes.
Confidence follows action.
Good
Not the other way
fucking
around.
isolateral
Your plan
movement.
the way it does not require.
Yes.
Approval. Focus is
Fuck
rare.
yes.
Discipline is rare.
Yeah.
Discipline is rare because most people
Yeah.
look for relief, not results. Every time you follow your plan perfectly, you strengthen your identity as a person who finishes.
Fucking strengthen it all day.
Consistency is born from discipline. Discipline is born from decision. Decide once, execute daily. Ignore the noise. Your emotions will calm down when they see you are serious. Do not ask yourself, how do I feel today? Ask yourself, what does my plan require? Feelings are followers. Leaders move first. And remember this, the future does not reward moods. It rewards men and women who show up no matter what. Follow your plan every day, without drama, without excuses. That is how ordinary people build extraordinary lives. And that is how you win. Mood is temporary, discipline is permanent. And the moment you truly understand this, your life begins to change. Your mood is a visitor. It comes without warning, stays for a moment, and leaves whenever it wants. Discipline, on the other hand, is a resident. It stays when things are hard. It stays when motivation disappears. It stays when nobody is watching. Most people build their lives around how they feel, and then they wonder why nothing is stable. Feelings were never meant to lead, they were meant to follow. Every great achievement in history was completed by someone who did not feel like continuing at some point. No one feels strong every day. No one feels
me right now.
every morning. No one wakes up excited to do difficult, uncomfortable work.
I'm still doing this session.
Yet the difference between
There's about 5 million other things I'd rather do right now.
is simple.
But I gotta do this.
Acts anyway.
If I don't do this,
Waiting is dangerous.
I'll be mad at
Waiting
myself.
for the right mood gives weakness time to grow. Waiting for motivation gives fear permission to.
So I must rep.
Waiting for confidence ensures delay. Discipline does not
I
wait.
saw
Discipline moves
me doing
before the mind argues.
Superman rows off this bitch. So we're gonna try to see if I can figure that out.
It is required, not because it is exciting. Your plan was created in a moment of clarity.
I don't know how it's gonna
You
go.
saw the bigger picture. You understood the cost of inaction. You knew what needed to be done.
This,
But later, comfort appeared.
I don't think is gonna have to go there.
Fear
If anything, I'd probably put it in the middle.
Doubt pretended to be caution, and suddenly
Or I don't need it at all, maybe, for this one.
This is where most people lose control of their lives.
We could do like a little
Temporary emotions
penis
to
pad.
override permanent goals. They allow today's discomfort
All right,
to
so
sabotage tomorrow's freedom.
what I'm gonna have to do here.
Discipline refuses this trade.
You
Discipline does not
little
care about excuses. It does not negotiate with fatigue. It does not ask permission from fear. Discipline simply asks one question: what must be done today? And then it does it. Again, and again, and again. Success is boring to the undisciplined mind. It is repetition, it is structure, it is showing up on ordinary days with no applause. It is doing the same small actions.
Aristotle!
People quit not because the work is impossible.
Do it, Ben. Oh!
Your mood wants entertainment. Your future demands structure. Every time you follow your mood instead of your plan, you train yourself to be unreliable. You teach your mind that promises are flexible. You weaken your self-trust. And once self-trust is broken, confidence collapses.
I would be having intercourse.
Every
And I'm not.
task, no matter how small, sends a message to your mind. I do what I say I will do. That message is power. The strongest people
I'm not having it.
They are the most controlled. Self-control is not
I'm controlled.
It is direction.
As you can clearly fucking see.
Still move, to feel afraid and still
Get out of my way.
uncertain and still commit. This is not cruelty toward yourself. This is respect for your potential.
This I gotta throw outside, I forgot.
Freedom from regret. Freedom from chaos.
Throw it out after.
Constantly starting over. People who lack discipline
So,
live reactive lives.
I don't know.
They respond to circumstances, moods, and opinions.
This might work. Holy shit.
People with discipline live intentional lives. They decide once and execute daily. Your environment will test you.
Holy stuff.
Some days will feel heavy for no clear reason. None of that is a signal to stop. It is a
It's not a signal.
focus. Progress does not require perfect conditions.
You're supposed to keep going.
Constant action. You do not rise
You
to the
have
level of
big
your
glutes
You fall to the level of your habits.
and big wide wings that need to be rode.
At the beginning and silent in the middle. Discipline is quiet, steady, and relentless.
Okay.
The world rewards those who can deliver comfort.
Quiet.
Every level of success requires a higher tolerance for discomfort. Discipline increases that tolerance. It trains you to stay in the work longer than others. And staying longer is often the only advantage you need. Do not let emotions decide your schedule. Do not let
Fuck your emotions.
You already know what must be done. Do it tired. Do it bored. Do
Pussy
it
ass emotions.
clarifies everything.
We don't roll like that.
Momentum is created by movement, not inspiration.
I don't got time for these pussy ass
Once you act,
emotes.
energy appears. Waiting for the perfect mood is a luxury.
You
for those who
fucking
accept
bastards.
Your plan is your compass. Your mood
You
is
little
your compass. Every time
bastards.
you follow your plan, you become harder to stop. Every day you ignore your mood, you strengthen your authority over yourself. And when you master yourself, nothing outside.
I didn't think that was gonna work, but it's actually perfect.
This is how focus is built. This is how strength is earned.
Estonia!
Effort turns into extraordinary results.
Estonia!
Built on obedience to a clear plan, not on wishful thinking, emotional bursts, or scattered effort.
Yes.
The moment a person commits to a definite plan and obeys it daily, life begins to move with direction instead of chaos. Without a plan, effort is wasted energy. With a plan, even small actions carry weight. Clarity turns struggle into progress, and obedience turns intention into results. A clear plan is not created in confusion. It is born in moments of
Estonia!
reality and decides what they truly want and what they are willing to sacrifice to get it. That decision is powerful because it removes excuses. Once the plan exists, the work is no longer about the
Fucking yeah!
It is about execution. Obedience
Execute.
means doing what was decided. Even when
Execute.
the desire to hesitate appears.
Those are called
Most people fail not because
Superman
they're
that hoe.
but because their obedience is
That's what I
inconsistent.
call them, at least.
They start strong, then negotiate with discomfort. They adjust standards when resistance shows.
I can't believe I
They
ordered
abandon
stuff.
structure when emotions demand.
I got like a
movement.
whole order
Plan
coming.
cannot protect someone who refuses to follow it.
Well, it could be here by 9.
Loyalty to the path,
Earliest,
not enthusiasm for
7:51.
the destination. A clear plan creates order
Let's
in the
try.
mind. It eliminates daily confusion and reduces mental fatigue.
Oops.
When the mind knows what comes next,
God, I
energy is
can't go on
conserved
there.
and focus sharpens.
Maybe I
Obedience
got...
removes the need for constant decision making. There is no
Try it
need to
once.
ask what to do today because the plan already answered that question. This is why disciplined individuals appear calm under pressure. They are not guessing, they are following. The world rewards consistency, not intensity. Obedience to a plan creates consistency, and consistency compounds quietly. Results rarely announce themselves early. They grow in silence while most people quit because they cannot see immediate proof. Obedience requires faith in process rather than attachment to instant outcomes. It is the ability to trust the path even when progress feels slow. Distractions exist to test commitment. Opinions exist to weaken focus. Obstacles exist to reveal seriousness. A clear plan filters noise. It reminds a person what matters and what does not. Obedience to that plan protects time, energy, and direction. Without obedience, even the best strategy becomes useless information. Many people confuse flexibility with lack of discipline.
I just MacGyvered a Superman row.
A clear plan can
Superman
adapt,
row.
does not collapse under pressure. Obedience does not mean stubbornness. It means alignment. It means adjusting methods without abandoning the mission. Those who succeed stay loyal to the goal while refining the approach. Self-doubt often appears when obedience is tested. The mind questions whether the plan is working, whether the effort is worth it, whether the sacrifice is necessary. These thoughts are normal, but they are not instructions. Obedience teaches the mind to follow through instead of retreat. Over time, doubt weakens because evidence replaces uncertainty. Success is not dramatic. It is repetitive. It is waking up and doing what needs to be done even when excitement is absent. Obedience turns ordinary days into building blocks. Each completed action strengthens self-trust. Each kept promise reinforces confidence. The person who obeys their plan becomes reliable, and reliability is a rare and valuable trait. A clear plan also creates accountability. There is no one to blame when progress slows. The responsibility is personal and direct. This accountability builds character. It removes victim thinking and replaces it with ownership. Ownership is the foundation of power. Those who own their actions
Superman
control their
rose.
outcomes.
And I got the cape on.
Comfort is the greatest enemy of obedience. Comfort whispers that tomorrow is safer, that rest is deserved, that effort can wait. A clear plan exposes comfort as a distraction. Obedience requires choosing long-term reward over short-term ease. His choice, repeated daily, separates achievers from dreamers. The strongest advantage a person can develop is the ability to follow their own plan without constant reassurance. Approval is unnecessary when direction is clear. Confidence grows not from praise, but from consistency. Obedience builds inner authority, and inner authority eliminates dependence on external validation. Time respects structure. Energy responds to order. Progress follows discipline. A clear plan aligns all three. Obedience activates them. When actions are aligned with intention, momentum builds naturally.
It's easy for you.
Chases success. Success moves toward them through accumulated effort. Those who obey a clear plan do not panic under pressure. They do not chase shortcuts. They do not abandon the process when results take time. They understand that success is not an event, but a sequence. Obedience keeps that sequence intact. In the end, success is less about intelligence and more about loyalty to one's own decision. The plan sets the direction, but obedience moves the feet. And movement sustained over time changes everything. Emotion is the enemy of consistency. And consistency is the foundation of every meaningful
You don't need this
achievement.
pussy
The
pad.
moment emotions are allowed to decide actions, progress becomes unstable. Feelings rise and fall without warning. When they are given control, effort becomes unpredictable.
Pussy's pads.
One day there is excitement,
Fuck.
the next day hesitation, and soon the pattern breaks. Success cannot survive in that environment. Emotions are powerful, but they are not intelligent guides. They respond to comfort, pressure. They do not respond to long-term vision. When emotions lead, discipline weakens. When discipline weakens, habits collapse. And when habits collapse,
I think you're supposed to be further up. So maybe you come back like this, then your chest supported. And we'll do a reverse set for this one, big dog. Oh, I can't move my arms though.
Emotion resists this. Emotion demands excitement to begin and release to continue. Consistency demands commitment without conditions.
Break those off.
Most people believe they need to feel motivated to act. This belief quietly destroys progress. Motivation is emotional energy, and emotional energy is unreliable. It spikes and fades. Consistency, on the other hand, is mechanical. It operates on routine, structure, and decision.
Wait, I actually did
Once
that.
an action becomes a habit, it no longer requires emotional fuel. This is why disciplined people appear calm and steady. They are not driven by feeling, they are driven by pattern. Emotion magnifies discomfort. A task that is simple feels heavy when emotion interferes.
It's big up!
Back feels like failure. A slow day feels like a sign to quit. Emotion exaggerates.
He's a big bag on him!
Consistency corrects this distortion by focusing on action instead of interpretation.
He's got big bag muscles!
Repetition requires patience. Patience requires emotional control. And convinces a person that progress is too slow.
That was easy.
That effort is wasted. That results should already be visible.
That was fucking easy, wait.
It wants reward
Get it up.
or nothing at all. Consistency builds strength quietly. It does not announce itself. It does not provide immediate satisfaction. Emotion craves recognition and feedback.
Yeah.
When that feedback is missing.
Nah, I don't need that feedback. This is why we don't give a fuck. Because we live off the adrenaline, the testosterone, the miracles, God's energy. I live off my own recognition. I live up my own fucking freedom and self-pride. Oh shit. They tell you not to be proud of yourself. So judge your sins. What is the alternative? They want you to self-hate. They want you fat, fucking lazy, unmotivated, undisciplined, complaining. They want you to be a victim.
When emotions are reactive, consistency becomes dependent on others.
You gotta get mad. You gotta get big
The most
and
reliable
rowdy.
people are not the most passionate. They are the most
Get a little
controlled.
rambunctious.
They understand that passion fades, but systems
Sometimes when you get a little
remain.
rambunctious,
They design their lives
nothing
around
can stop.
rather than inspiration.
You just head it
They
up.
reduce decision-making and
Climbing one
eliminate
step at a
emotional
time.
debate.
You're a little possum.
What must be done is done, regardless of mood. Emotion loves novelty. Consistency thrives on repetition. This creates conflict. Emotion gets bored easily and seeks stimulation. Consistency requires staying with the same actions long enough for results to appear. This is why many people abandon good plans for new ideas. They mistake boredom for failure. Consistency recognizes boredom as part of the process. Progress accelerates when emotion is removed from evaluation. A bad day becomes data, not drama. A slow week becomes feedback, not frustration. This mindset allows adjustment without abandonment. Emotion pushes toward extremes. Consistency stays centered and stable. The world does not reward emotional effort. It rewards reliable output. Results come from those who can perform even when enthusiasm is absent. This ability creates trust, and trust creates opportunity. Employers, partners, and markets all favor those who are predictable in performance. Consistency also builds identity. Each repeated action reinforces the belief that action is automatic. Over time, effort becomes part of who a person is rather than something they force. Emotion loses influence because identity takes over. The person no longer asks how they feel, they act according to who they are becoming. Emotional control is not suppression. It is leadership. It is the decision to place long-term outcomes above short-term comfort. It is understanding that feelings are signals, not commands. Consistency listens, acknowledges, and continues. When emotion no longer dictates behavior, progress becomes inevitable. Days stack.
I've been
weeks
looking
build,
really massive
months
lately.
compound. The person who once struggled to stay consistent becomes unstoppable.
It's
not
because I'm
emotion
unstoppable,
disappeared,
he's
but
saying.
because it lost authority.
I have the
Consistency
authority
does not
now.
require perfect days. It
And
requires
it's a good
repeated
feeling.
action. And repeated action
You
requires
get that
freedom from
authority,
emotional
that
control.
power.
Decisions made
And like you're just unfuckwittable, bro.
You're
You're unstoppable.
Like
Like everything just fucking, it wants to resonate towards you, but then you're like, and it's like, okay. Okay.
Weak moments do not
And then you just
dangerous.
strolling on through, going up, and the muscles keep growing.
Weak moments arrive when energy is low.
Over and over.
Fatigue dulls
You
judgment.
stretch, you sleep, you eat, you train,
Fear exaggerates risk
you
and minimizes potential.
and breathe this.
Relief, not progress. It looks for escape rather than endurance. Decisions made here are rarely aligned with long-term vision. They are aligned with short-term comfort. The future is shaped not by dramatic events, but by small choices repeated or
muscles.
A strong future requires patience, structure, and sacrifice.
That's a big man.
A weak moment challenges all three at once.
That's a big man.
It whispers that the effort is too much, that the reward is too far away, that quitting now will not matter. These whispers are rarely challenged, and that is where damage begins. Most people do not fail because they lack ambition. They fail because they allow temporary weakness to rewrite permanent direction. They give one bad day the authority to decide the course of their life. They treat exhaustion as truth and emotion as logic. This is not bad intention.
You need to do a chin-up set now, big dog. I want you to do it on the fucking thick-ass fucking bar. This thick bar. Grab onto it like you fucking mean it. Give me some beefy fucking chin-ups. I want you to fucking pump. Get the fuck up, bro.
A meaningful path includes resistance. Resistance is not a sign to stop. It is
Yeah, fucking resist this, bitch.
Moments misinterpret resistance as They label
Sure.
failure. They convince the mind that ease is safe.
Beast.
Strong
Boost.
futures are built by those who recognize this illusion and refuse to obey it. Decision-making must be
Just
protected
kidding.
from moments of weakness. The strongest individuals do not rely on willpower alone. They rely on structure, rules, and unified standards. They reduce choice when emotion is high. They do not debate their values when tired. They follow principles that were chosen in moments of clarity. Impulse is the language of weakness. It demands immediate action without reflection. It seeks shortcuts and exits. Strong futures require delayed response. They require the ability to pause,
I'm from the
endure
Spartan
discomfort,
Warriors,
and allow emotion to pass
mate.
before acting. Many opportunities are
This
lost,
flag
not because
sticks
action
into
was
the
delayed,
wall
but because action
from its
was taken
abrupt
too
pull.
quickly. Weak moments
Its
are
positioning
inevitable. No one
is
immune to
backwards.
fatigue,
We understand this, but
disappointment, or fear.
it
The
doesn't
difference
affect
between
this
those who
session.
succeed and those who regret
It
is
doesn't
not the absence of
disrespect
weakness,
my
but the
country.
presence of discipline during
It's just
Discipline
hanging
creates a
inside the
buffer between
hole's
feeling and
abyss.
action. It slows reaction and preserves
I could
direction.
tape it, I could
Every
nail
time a
it,
person resists
and switch it
support
around,
in a
but
weak moment, their future
it
strengthens.
doesn't necessarily
Self-trust
bother
grows,
me.
confidence deepens,
I feel that I
control
have to keep
increases.
pumping these lats. They're
The
feeling
opposite
so
is also
engulfed.
true. Each time a weak decision is made,
They're
self-respect
fucking
erodes,
swollen.
standards lower.
I have to keep
Recovery
going.
becomes harder. The mind learns
I
from
feel like the
behavior.
Hulk, I'm
If it learns
transforming
that weakness leads to
in-
escape,
in real
it will
time.
seek weakness again. If it learns that weakness leads to discipline, it will adapt. This training shapes identity. Identity determines destiny more than talent ever.
Welcome into the Spartan
Strong
Warriors,
futures
mate.
are not built on motivation. They are built
good
on
to have you.
protection. Protection of time, energy, focus, and standards. Weak moments threaten all four. They push for exceptions, justifications, and compromises. Once compromise becomes a habit, direction dissolves. Pressure reveals character, but habits decide outcomes. When habits are aligned with long-term vision, weak moments lose power. When habits are emotional, weak moments take control. This is why consistency
good.
matters more than intensity.
We were doing the reverse
Carries direction through
thick
weak
bar.
Regret is often the
Close
echo
grip
of a
set.
weak decision.
Maybe we should switch it up now, guys.
Returns and options of
How about we
narrows.
do
At that point, the damage feels
a wide
obvious.
grip?
The opportunity feels missed.
Target those
The
lats
warning
together now.
feels
Come on
ignored.
up.
Regret is not
Are we
punishment.
ready?
It is instruction remembered too late.
Come on up.
Strong futures belong to those who delay decisions
Big
when
fucking
weak
lats,
fear.
mate.
They understand that not every feeling deserves a response.
Yeah.
They understand that endurance is
Big
a skill
fucking
and
beefy
patience is a
lats on
craft.
you up. Yeah.
They understand that the future is fragile and must be guarded. A life of strength is built by respecting moments of weakness enough to not obey them. Self-control is the highest form of power because it places command where it belongs, within the individual rather than in circumstances, emotions, or other people. Anyone can react, but very few can restrain themselves. Reaction is automatic and weak. Control is deliberate and strong. Whoever masters their impulses gains an advantage that cannot be taken away. Most people believe power is the ability to dominate others, to speak louder, to move faster, or to force outcomes. True power is quieter. It is the ability to pause when provoked, to continue when tired, and to stay committed when temptation offers an easy. Be our path. Self-control is not dramatic, but it is decisive. Every external challenge first appears as an internal test. Pressure does not defeat people. Lack of control does. Anger leads to mistakes. Fear leads to...
Today I am making a strategic
and opportunity is missed. With self-control,
poor decision this evening, but it's a celebration. It will not be a binge experience. I will even document it. But I have more food, many nutrients and calories coming, even fresh alkaline eternal water. I decided to get some more eternal water because it's just not the same drinking out of the tap. And I've had the same Brita filter for months and months and months. So I ordered a few of these as well. We got coconut waters, extra coconutty, and regular, I believe. I also got some fresh immunity frozen fruit, as well as some fucking blueberries, mate. Blueberries. Ooh. 2 gallons of whole milk. Multi-grain bread. Easy, quick fucking carbs. Throw that bitch in a toaster. Burn, motherfucker. Spread that Irish butter all over it. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. That shit hits hard. You can't not jump into a training session after jumping on some fucking Irish bread. Some multi-grain with Irish pure butter bread. But not only that, he's got a fucking ribeye coming. And you best bet I'm only searing that bitch on both sides. It's going to be medium rare. Maybe even rare. I like it like that. I like it raw in the middle. Nice and tender. I want it to melt in my fucking mouth. And you know what? It's not Friday night, but I'm having some IPAs. I fighted last night, and I won. Tonight, I'm making the decision to say, fuck it. I'm growing. I'm an ecto. Those beer calories are just calories. They're just bitch-ass little calories. And I'm going to burn right through them. I'm going to wake up still fucking shredded. So I'm going to have an IPA tonight with one of my Flex Pro meals with a fucking steak with an IPA. Some fresh water, coconut water in between games. I'm about to hit another pull-up set right now. We're going to go fat bar again, reverse, extra extensor muscles. Forearms are getting fucking activated. I want you to grip tight onto this bar. Let it know.
Resistance is not eliminated by control. It is managed.
Oh, yeah.
Still appears. Desire still tempts. Doubt still questions. Control does not remove these forces. It governs them. This governance allows progress to continue even in imperfect conditions. The world respects those who can govern themselves.
Govern, bitch.
Reliability creates trust. Trust creates opportunity. Opportunity multiplies results. Self-control is the root.
Yes.
Effort remains. Inconsistent and credibility fragile. Power that depends on others is unstable. Power
I'll go full vamp mode. Don't even think I won't. I go full vampire mode if I choose to. So
it grows with use and strengthens with time.
Then we'll really be living eternal.
Under pressure. Calm creates clarity. Clarity improves decision making. Good decisions accumulate into strong outcomes. This sequence begins and ends with control. Self-control is not suppression or denial. It is alignment with purpose. It is choosing the long view over the short
Why is this
impulse.
forearm's looking strong and
It is
massive?
respecting potential enough
Killing
to
against thinking,
protect
DJ.
it from momentary
I've been
weakness.
beefing it up,
Those who master
hitting
themselves
them
do
hard,
not need to prove.
staying consistent.
Strength. Their actions
This is my first time having some IPAs. Actually, any alcohol in months.
progress continues regardless of
And I'm not going to be upset about it. Because I'm not going to drink all 4. I bought a little 4-pack of these IPAs that are all getting delivered to me. I even got some tissues and toilet paper coming. They're just bringing me it all, everything I need. But these other things, these wants, these temptations, I'm just saying no.
Excuses are stripped away, and the mind sees things as they are,
No.
not as they wish them to be. Comfort feels safe, but it is deceptive.
My mind's telling me no.
In comfort, gold
But my
becomes
body,
becomes optional.
my body is telling me yeah.
It asks what must be done,
Shit.
what must be sacrificed,
Uh-oh.
and what must change. It does not negotiate with convenience. Every strong plan
Convenience.
because truth is rarely gentle. Recognizing wasted time hurts. Accepting past mistakes is uncomfortable. Admitting inconsistency challenges pride. Yet without these realizations, planning becomes fantasy. Clarity removes illusion and replaces it with direction. Comfort prefers hope without structure. Clarity demands structure.
But my
A
body,
plan created in comfort relies on motivation.
my
which
body is
fails. A plan
telling me
created in clarity
yeah.
relies on systems which endure. This is why
What is your
most
body
plans
telling
fail
you,
before
Travis?
They begin. They are built to feel good, not to work. Clarity requires
Fuck.
silence. It requires stepping away from distraction and facing the self without noise. In that silence,
Listen to your mind.
become obvious. What matters stands out. What does not matter loses
My
its grip.
mind's telling me
Comfort avoids
no.
this silence because it exposes truth. But truth is the only solid foundation for progress. When clarity appears,
Oh, still out. You bet your fucking bottom dollar I am.
becomes visible.
I was born live.
Measurable. Effort becomes accountable.
I came out of the womb and the cameras were on.
Instead of distant wishes,
Everywhere.
it turns ambition into sequence. It
I'm just
replaces
ready.
emotion with
I'm
order.
just ready to grow. I can't help it.
Once options
Cameras
open,
follow me everywhere I fucking go now.
Clarity understands that commitment is
And what do you know?
Once a path
Before anyone says another word,
confusion ends.
it's my set again.
Action
I just have to get up, take a sip,
direction is
and go for it.
Many
I got
people
another
confuse
fucking
comfort
set.
with balance. True balance is not ease, it is alignment. Clarity aligns actions with goals and goals with values.
Oh yes.
Often aligns actions with pleasure and avoidance. This misalignment
This is
creates
my
frustration
pleasure.
and stagnation.
It feels like I'm coming.
It defines what will be done, when it will be done, and how progress will be measured. Comfort avoids specificity because specificity removes escape. Clarity welcomes it because it removes control. Resistance always follows clarity. Once a plan is clear, the mind anticipates effort and tries to retreat to comfort. This resistance is natural. It is not a sign that the plan is wrong or proof that the plan is real. Comfort never produces resistance because it never
Totally
demands
enjoy your
change.
evening. Voice pitch incredible.
Clarity also brings
You control your body. IPA will be
There is
okay.
no one else to blame
You look
once the
amazing.
path is visible.
Best of the best. Thank you,
Comfort hides
DJ.
responsibility behind circumstances and excuses.
That was nice.
Clarity removes those shields and places ownership where it belongs. A plan created in clarity is resilient. It does not
class
collapse
came
when
off.
conditions change.
Yo,
It adapts without losing
I'm
direction.
nobody's, by the way.
Comfort-based plans crumble at the first sign of difficulty.
Don't say he's mine, because I'll ban you quicker than you can fucking type another fucking word or letter, bud.
Understands that progress is
I ain't yours.
delayed.
I ain't his, hers.
Satisfaction.
I ain't theirs.
This difference
I ain't the fucking government's.
choose clarity
I got no spouse.
Those who choose
I ain't my family's.
mental strength
Ah,
comes through repeated
bah.
clarity. Each time
Nobody fucking owns me.
decision-making improves. Each time
That's real power.
tested, focus sharpens.
That's real freedom, bud.
Clarity becomes a habit rather than an event. The strongest leaders and D-builders create plans when emotions are calm and perception is sharp. They do not plan when tired, reactive, or distracted.
Oh, I know.
They wait for clarity, then commit fully.
me ban this cut quick.
Half effort and revision without progress.
Watch this.
Clarity also simplifies. It removes unnecessary tasks and concentrates energy. Comfort adds complexity to avoid effort. Simplicity requires courage. Clarity provides it. Plans built in clarity.
Well, that
do
was
not
a good
rely on
long run for
external
you, buddy.
validation. They are internally
I wonder how you
consistent.
feel now.
Approval is irrelevant.
I think you should go cuddle up on the couch
Comfort seeks reassurance.
while the
Clarity
big dog
trusts
grows.
logic and effort.
The
Once
big
clarity
dog has
creates
some
the
reps
balance,
he's
it
got to
becomes
get in.
protected.
You got to sit back
Comfort
with your
reflects a
fucking little
return
Oreos.
disguised as rest or
Sit
flexibility.
back. Heat up a little
Preserves clarity
TV
by
dinner.
enforcing structure. A
Get
future
programmed
built
by
on
the
clarity is
news.
stable. A future built
Put on your
comfort
favorite
is fragile.
sports team. Unless
One road
maybe
is
I'm your
challenge.
favorite sports team. That's
The other
okay.
collapses under
Sit
it.
back and watch.
Progress begins the moment
But you can't
confidence
work your
replaces
finger muscles
clarity.
anymore, at least in my
Focus
chat
is a muscle,
room.
use it or lose it.
So just
And
grab
the
some
focus muscle
popcorn now.
that grows under resistance
Big
and muscles under
dog.
neglect. When focus is not trained, it becomes fragile. When it is challenged, it becomes powerful. Most people do not lack intelligence or ambition, they lack trained attention. Their minds are scattered, reactive, and easily pulled away from what matters. Focus does not appear naturally in a distracted environment. It must be built intentionally. Every notification, interruption, and unnecessary choice erodes it. Each time attention is surrendered to distraction,
What can
the
I
muscle
say?
weakens.
I'll do pull-ups
Over
all
time,
night.
Concentration
I'll let 'em
becomes
chat.
painful, and silence
Chitter
feels
chatter.
uncomfortable.
Chitter chatter chatter
It is
baiter.
not a personality
Everywhere.
flaw, it is a training
That's
issue.
all they do.
Strong focus requires effort because it resists
I'm the
impact.
guy in the
The
arena.
mind prefers novelty and stimulation. Focus demands
I'll stimulate
restraint.
all right.
It requires
Watch
staying on
this.
a single task long enough to produce value. This staying power separates those who finish.
Staying
from those
power,
who
did he
start
say?
endlessly.
What'd he say?
Without focus, effort spreads thin and results remain
Pretty sure I
shallow.
got that on a
Training
sweatshirt.
focus begins with reducing noise.
Shit.
A cluttered environment creates a cluttered mind.
I'm gonna have to throw
Clear
clarity,
surroundings support clear thinking.
focus,
When distractions are
discipline,
removed, resistance appears.
and a
That
few
resistance is
others.
proof that focus is being
Prudence.
exercised. Avoiding resistance prevents growth.
prudence, integrity. That's the biggest one.
Used to sustained attention.
Integrity's going on a shirt.
Restlessness appears.
It'll be at
This phase is often
tuckerfitness.net.
mistaken for inability. In reality, it is adaptation. The muscle is learning to carry load. Persistence transforms discomfort into capacity.
I can bear any
Focus
load.
improves decision making when attention is directed.
Talk about
Information is
carrying a
processed
burden and a
accurately.
load.
When attention is scattered, mistakes multiply.
I was born to carry
Strong
any
focus
load
allows prioritization.
for as long
It
as
clarifies
any
what
human
deserves
can
energy
carry
and what
it.
does not. Weak focus reacts to urgency rather than importance. Consistency strengthens
That's
focus.
right.
Short, repeated
Any
periods
fucking
of
load.
concentrated effort build endurance. Long, unfocused hours do nothing. Quality of attention matters more than quantity of time. Focused effort compounds faster because it reduces wasted motion. Focus also protects emotional stability. A wandering mind magnifies anxiety and doubt. Attention fixates on problems without resolution. Focus channels thought into action. Action reduces uncertainty. Stability increases when the mind is engaged with purpose. Modern life encourages constant switching. Switching feels productive but drains mental energy. Each shift requires reorientation. Focus eliminates this drain by sustaining direction. The ability to remain on task creates efficiency and calm. Strong focus requires boundaries. Not every request deserves response. Not every idea deserves exploration. Saying no is an act of concentration. It preserves mental space for what truly
You let the
matters.
hyenas fucking
Weak focus says yes
sit
to
back.
everything and accomplishes
You let the
nothing
hyenas
deeply.
do their laughing and
Focus
gossiping.
strengthens identity.
But they're just
A
the
person
little
who can
fucking
concentrate
scrappers.
becomes
They're not the
someone who
hunters.
starts with responsibility.
They're the fools.
Reliability grows.
The clowns in the animal
Opportunities
kingdom,
follow.
per se.
Focus is not just a
So,
mental skill, it is a
we give them a
professional
good
intelligence.
show!
Fatigue
We
tests
gotta give them a
focus.
good show!
When energy drops, the mind seeks distraction.
This is what we
Training
do,
focus
big
is
dog!
learning to continue with reduced energy. This does not mean ignoring rest, it means resisting escape. Even limited focus maintained consistently builds resilience. Focus is damaged by constant stimulation. Entertainment without limits trains the mind to expect effortless engagement. Real work requires effort.
Yep!
Reducing overstimulation restores attention span. Boredom becomes a gateway to depth rather than an enemy. Focused individuals finish what they start. Completion builds confidence.
Let's see where this
Confidence
Instacart
fuels
order's
further
at. Oh my god. They're already shopping for me, chat. How fucking cool is this? Look, I can show you guys.
Focus also sharpens learning.
6 of 11 items shopped for, baby. They're getting my shit.
Progress becomes measurable. Without focus, learning remains
Fuck yes.
Attention is a finite resource.
Let's go.
Spending it wisely determines output.
Let's go.
Focus ensures that energy is invested rather than
Big dog, wait.
This investment yields results that
Let's go. Woo.
The discipline of focus transfers across areas of life. Training attention in one task strengthens
Yeah.
the carryover effect makes focus one of the most valuable skills to develop. Those who train focus gain control over their time and outcomes. Those who neglect it remain reactive. The difference
I got pit stains, bud.
Focus grows with use.
Oh shit!
This reality
The
applies
perspiration's coming.
is constant and the results are predictable. A focused mind builds lasting
Fucking
results.
pit.
Execution beats occasional
Purse.
because progress is created by what is done repeatedly, not by what is felt occasionally. Motivation is emotional energy. It rises suddenly, creates excitement, and fades just as quickly.
Oh shit.
Execution is mechanical.
Execution, bud.
Enthusiasm or inspiration. Results belong to those who execute daily, not to those who wait for emotional permission. Most people depend on motivation to begin. This dependence is costly. When motivation disappears, action stops. Days are skipped, habits weaken, momentum breaks. Execution does not wait for motivation. It begins with commitment and continues with structure. This consistency builds outcomes that motivation alone can never sustain. Motivation it responds to music, speeches, praise,
The blood pumps through my veins.
It moves
I'm filled with natural born power.
Reliability. A motivated person performs when inspired.
Yeah.
An executor performs regardless of circumstance. Daily execution simplifies success. It removes debate. There is no question.
I'd walk with the giants.
This clarity reduces mental
The
fatigue.
titans.
Energy is spent on doing, not deciding.
The biggest and the baddest.
Automatic. Small actions performed daily.
I'd begun the guy in the horseback, chopping heads off. That's who I would be.
Progress may feel slow at first, but it accelerates because nothing is lost between bursts of effort. Motivation-driven action creates gaps. Gaps destroy rhythm. Rhythm creates flow. Execution builds trust with oneself. Each completed task reinforces identity. Confidence grows from proof, not promise. Motivation creates intention without evidence. Execution creates evidence without emotion. This evidence strengthens belief. Daily execution also builds resilience. Showing up on low energy days trains endurance. Endurance protects progress during difficulty. Motivation avoids difficulty, execution absorbs it.
Big fucking lats on him.
Most goals fail in the middle. The beginning is
He has to turn
is rewarding.
sideways to walk through doors.
Quiet. Motivation fade. Execution carries effort through this phase.
The diameter is like no other.
Execution pass through the middle, while others retreat. Execution
Wide.
Regular action produces data. Data reveals what works and what does
Super
not.
wide.
Motivation waits for perfect conditions. Execution improves conditions through action. Routine supports execution. Routine reduces resistance. Once a task becomes routine, it requires less effort to begin. Motivation cannot create routine. Only repetition can. Execution also protects time. Scheduled action prevents procrastination. Procrastination thrives in uncertainty. Execution thrives in structure. Structure removes excuses.
The pure muscle stallion.
Emotional lows are inevitable. Execution remains stable across.
Muscle stallion.
Creates predictability. Predictability creates results. Daily execution develops skill faster than occasional intensity. Skill requires practice. Practice requires repetition. Repetition requires execution. Motivation might start practice, but it cannot maintain it.
Yeah.
Execution builds momentum. Each action makes the next easier. Momentum reduces friction.
I want to see
Motivation
you hit
resets
this
friction
again,
every time
big
it fades. The
dog.
world rewards output, not excitement. Results matter.
You get some big fucking lights on you.
Produces feeling. Execution also sharpens focus. Action clarifies priorities. Distraction fades when effort is directed.
Superman that hoe!
Without direction. Daily execution strengthens discipline. Discipline
Superman it!
Decisions become habits.
He's daily.
Identity guides behavior. Those who execute daily.
The thing is, it's putting too much on my lower back, not having the chest support. I gotta come back further. I mean, I had the feet locked, but I need the chest support. There we go. But then these are in the way. Okay, there's only one way to do it, and it's like this.
Confidence built on habit does not collapse under pressure. Motivation-based confidence disappears when emotion changes.
Istognalete!
It adapts through action rather than
Istognalete!
motivation stays theoretical.
Istognalete!
Exceptional is rarely talent. It is execution. Daily execution wins because it never waits. Execution builds the future climate. Those who follow mood serve circumstances, and they surrender control over their lives to forces they cannot control. Mood is fleeting, unpredictable, and reactive. Circumstances are yielding and often harsh. When a person feels dictate action, power over their progress.
What are you yelling for? Shut the fuck up! What the? What a bully! What a bully!
But they do not. A low mood is heavy and insurmountable.
Slow the fuck down.
But it is not guaranteed to last. Decisions made against these fluctuating signals.
I know.
Abandon comfort
Ele puste.
and abandon opportunity.
Ele puste.
Those who
It's fucking light for you.
step behind life's demands.
Big lats.
Discipline begins when a person
Beefy
recognizes
fucking
action as a
lats.
servant, not a master. Progress is built on action, not feelings. Waiting to feel inspired means waiting indefinitely because inspiration is neither scheduled nor reliable. Those who obey moods create reactive lives.
I want you to get on over there and do your fucking lat pull down.
Those who ignore moods create intentional lives, moving in alignment with purpose, even when motivated.
Stub your fucking toe. What are you?
As they surrender.
You gonna cry about it? You got a hurt little toe. Fuck your toe.
Energy is wasted in negotiation with self.
Doesn't matter.
Compromise is accumulated defense. Circumstances do not
Yeah.
accommodate moods. Opportunities do not
You're gonna
follow
start
as comfort demands.
with the full stack
Indifference
because that's what big dogs do
to moods fall behind
when they're wrapped up.
individuals.
They're pumped up and ready.
Of how they feel.
Regardless,
Feelings are
you pump these lats more
what must be done.
with a full stack of hefty fucking weight on it. Fucking light for you.
Excitement, but in moments of resistance when the mind, body, and circumstances all seem to oppose action. Obedience to purpose overrides the desire to defer. Mood-driven behavior creates instability.
Someone called me a muscle stallion once. What does that mean? Like I'm a horse?
Resistance and frustration grows. Habit becomes impossible when effort
I feel like a stallion right now.
In contrast, the person who prioritizes purpose over feelings develops consistency. Each action reinforces identity. Each completed task strengthens trust in oneself. Over time, authority over circumstances replaces reliance on rules. Circumstances are indifferent and hostile. Life presents challenges, setbacks, and
That's a
unexpected
good warm-up set for you.
Those who serve moods react with delay or with
Yeah.
They attempt to negotiate with reality through emotion, and it rarely succeeds. Those who act despite mood meet circumstances
I'm having
with
fun.
preparedness and resilience. Action converts obstacles into opportunities and resistance into experience. The illusion of waiting for the right mood is a trap. It feels productive because it delays discomfort and justifies inaction. In reality, it steals time and erodes potential. Emotional alignment is optional, purpose is mandatory. The difference between success and failure often lies in the ability to execute when feelings resist. Every great achievement has been completed by someone who refused to let mood dictate behavior. Following moods also diminishes self-trust. When actions are dictated by temporary feelings, reliability collapses.
Come on up, Trev.
Depend on someone who waits for
Come on up.
alignment. More importantly, the
Big fucking lats.
depend on themselves. Self-respect and confidence grow from honoring commitments even when emotion demands compromise. Obedience to purpose develops character and authority. Emotional fluctuation disguises itself as reasoning. I can't today, I don't feel ready, or I need more energy are common excuses. They feel rational in the moment, but are betrayals of the future. Those who serve moods rationalize delay, while those who serve purpose rationalize strategy. The first group reacts, the second acts. One drifts, the other advances. Power belongs to those who decide once and act daily. Moods will rise and fall. Circumstances will pressure, challenge, and distract. Only the person who chooses action over feeling remains consistent. Daily execution, built on obedience to reason rather than emotion, produces momentum that cannot be shaken. Mood is temporary, the results are permanent. The world respects those who respond to reality.
Oh, it's so good.
Opportunity gravitates toward reliability, persistence, and commitment. Serving moods ensures instability.
What a lap pump on you.
And dependence on conditions. Serving purpose ensures control, progress,
Let's
and
see what they're doing
authority
at the
over
shop.
life's variables.
Bro, they got 11 out of 11.
Themselves shape circumstances instead of being shaped by them. To follow moods is to be enslaved by internal chaos.
Refunded.
And unpredictability.
Bro, no fucking shot.
Is to become sovereign over self and resilient against
They refunded the beer.
choice made in alignment with plan rather than feeling reinforces mastery.
This is the one day I was really excited for. Maybe it's meant to be.
Over time, obedience to
Oh
purpose,
my god, that's
tyranny,
crazy.
those
I
who
even
follow
put like
moods live as
replace with this
passengers
if
in
they
life.
don't have this brand.
Those who prioritize plan and execution
Oh, they're
take
just
the
fucking
wheel,
with me.
directing their course regardless of turbulence. Service to emotion
Wait,
is
request
submission.
change.
Service to principle is empowerment. Those who understand this never wait for feelings. They act because action builds futures, shapes destiny,
That's fucking
and creates results
insane.
that emotion could never produce. Those who follow moods serve circumstances, and those who serve circumstances never command their own lives. Eve. Right decision made according to how you feel, every pause taken because of hesitation, every action delayed.
Wait, this is the
because of
same
doubt,
person I had once.
surrenders control to forces outside yourself.
Any other
Life will always present challenges, discomfort, and distraction.
IPA
And if you
4-pack
allow your moods to dictate your response,
would be
you will
amazing.
led by the loudest, most fleeting voices around you, rather than by your own vision. Strength does not wait for excitement. Victory does not arrive when conditions feel perfect. True power is born in obedience to purpose, not in reaction to emotion.
How long ago did she send
The
that?
person who moves according to
Oh,
a
it's
plan,
so terrible.
honors their commitments regardless of feelings, commands consistency, builds momentum, and shapes destiny. Stop giving your energy to the temporary. Stop negotiating with
Oh my
people.
god, she said
Decide
okay.
once, act daily, and let your
She's
life
gonna
be
get it.
directed by clarity,
I'm still
discipline,
gonna
and
have the night that I
unwavering commitment.
envisioned.
Those who
This
master
is good.
themselves write their own
See,
story,
normally you shouldn't
while
get
those who
excited
follow
over a
moods
negative
remain characters in
liquid,
someone else's.
a
Choose
poison,
to lead yourself.
but
Choose
this
to
is
act
different.
beyond
This is a
feeling.
celebration.
Choose the plan,
This is a
and the future will
celebratory
answer to
evening.
you.
So, I deserve this liquid. And Heather here is being very kind to go get it for me. I gotta walk out there sweaty, super sweaty, and show her my ID and shit. It's gonna be a little awkward. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? I should probably take the cape off. Jack! Imagine me walking out with toe shoes, a cape, and full sweat. Hello, Heather. Yeah, I have my ID right here. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes I get myself going. That is fucking grand. I don't care who you are. Oh, that would be funny. I really thought I just missed out on the IPAs. Hopefully she gets a good brand. Not some piss tasting one. This is why I like to do my own shopping. Moments like this, it's fucking up my stride, but I'm right back. I'm right here. I'm getting right back into these big lats. Let's hit it together. Come on now. Beefy fucking wide wings on me. I'm gonna go behind the neck this time. Good control on you. Mm-hmm. I'll probably have 2 IPAs tonight. So I get a little buzzaroo. No intoxication, but a little buzzaboo. Like bumblebee status. Like bumblebee tuna. And I'll be locking in. I'm gonna be hopping on, playing COD, sipping, vibing. I may even sing a song or two for y'all. She would be one lucky girl. If I walked out with my cape? Why would she be lucky to see me in my cape? Sweaty with toe shoes. She'd probably be like, what the fuck is this? Like, she'd probably hesitate for a second and think about going back to her car. Bro. Should I bring out my shield? I'm putting on the fucking armor and the fucking helmet. I'm going full Spartan. What am I doing now? Shopping complete. Let's see if she got a beer. Oh my God, she got the fiddlehead! I think. Second fiddle? Oh no. Dude, she got an 8.2%. She fucked up. It's double the beer. No, she's trying to get me fucked up. This is why I like to do my own shopping. It's okay. It'll be hoppy and tasty. But we might only have one. We'll see. 8.2 is up there. Oh, no. They see it all. You should have seen the shit I saw in my back seat when I was doing Lyft. I got certified for a Lyft driver, like Uber. And I had so many drunk people. I was picking up fucking drunks. One ended up puking out the door. This was a crazy experience. I don't regret giving that up. Sitting so much and just hearing people's crazy stories. Nah. I'm gonna hit this next set. Yeah, I feel like shopping for somebody would be more peaceful. Heather's got the right idea here. She doesn't have to deal with people in her car. She just brings it to them. Kind of like DoorDash. This sleep feels really good tonight. Having a good time. I definitely like reek of testosterone. Like, if toxic masculinity was a smell, like, that's me right now. I'm just radiating 169 days of semen retention. I shave my pits so my deodorant doesn't really stick to like the armpit hair. So I'm naturally like musky. And I feel like I can be smelled from miles away from a divine feminine. She's drawn to me. That's right. All right. Take the cape off now. I'm starting to back sweat on my cape here. I have to wash my cape. A little sweat on it. Yeah, fucking drenched. I don't know if we can see it. This is soaked. Oh, you can see it now. Oh shit, what did I? Oh, fuck. I feel like she's stuck at the store or something. It just keeps saying shopping complete, arriving later. Unless she's got another order. Sometimes they have multiple orders. I'm not gonna question it. We just do something else, Chad. What are you gonna do? Some barbells? Yeah. Here we go, wait. Me go, wait. Oh. They're fucking big lats on you. Right about the back. Yeah. Big I'm gonna exit out of the app. See if that helps. This is bugged. Nope, still says whatever. I'm just being impatient now. She said okay. 13 minutes ago. Just forget about it, Trav. You got more reps. Oh yeah, this is Travis that does not give a fuck about anyone else's opinions. And he has much more fun. In the past, this Travis got me into a bit of trouble. But this Travis has learned. He lived and learned. And what are tribulations without trials? You don't hear people walking around saying, I'm going through tribulations. No, you go through trials and tribulations. So I went through the trials. And now we've conquered the tribulations. We got big fucking back muscles that need to fucking row the weight. So quiet down, focus up, and row. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Big fucking back on you. Wide back. I think the app's bugged. I might as well pull up my camera app. I'm gonna end up missing these people. Motion sensor garage. Oh shit. No, that was earlier. All right, just leave the garage open. Garage app open. 804 sound, that's not them. All right, this'll do. Thank you, DJ. You know, they say that in a lot of these speeches that being loud is like bad and they try to like shame you for being loud. But sometimes if you're in your own little secluded environment, to get a little rowdy, a little rambunctious, a little boisterous, a little boisterous per se, sometimes that'll give you the fucking stamina, the energy, the aura that's needed to transmute it and channel it into a focused attention span and to execute efficiently and properly. So you know what? Why not be a little boisterous? A controlled boisterous. Yo, chat. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Can't tell anyone though. There's a secret and they do it in other countries. I don't know the country it is. I'm not recommending you do it. But there's something about, that's why I put it in my website. When I first started bodybuilding, it was like, I want to inspire others to feel comfortable nude in your naked body. As weird as it may seem, as people who are not comfortable and would rather take the the comfortable yet lazy route and let their body slowly wither away and decay, well, they're going to judge people who want to look good nude in their birthday suit. This builds an aura, a level of confidence that is unmatched. You can have millions. You don't have the level of confidence as a man will stand there confident, balls hanging. They prescribe it. It's actually in France or some country where people go out and have to be prescribed some sort of nudity so they get more comfortable in who they are or something. I saw it and I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's got to be some sort of controlled environment, obviously. But if you're not comfortable looking at yourself after you get in or out of the shower, do something about it. Do something about it. It's not supposed to be like that. Here we go. This might not be the move. I don't think this is the move. I don't know. It just feels right, but I think it's wrong. Shit. Heading to you. Okay. That means it finally updated. I don't know, should I do this? Yeah, you'll be fine. My back is hurting a little bit though. I feel pressure right here. I don't know, I stretch all the fucking time and it's just still there. I guess that's what sciatica is. Or it could be because of the 169 days. I don't know what's going on sometimes, but I do know that I have a lot of fucking energy. And I gotta execute it efficiently. I don't know. I'm thinking a reverse row set here could be good. It does hurt though. I don't know, man. Overthinking it. You don't need to do these, Travis. How many rows have you already done? You did 1,000,000 pull-ups. You did lat pull-downs. What are you trying to impress? Who the fuck are you trying to impress with these rows? No one. But you should still do them. Okay, that's it. It's not bad reasoning. But will it help? Is it going to cause too much pressure? Too much pressure? What the fuck are you saying? Too much? The fuck is this guy talking about? East! 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 Yep, out! Up, hey! You got to up!